To many of you who know me, or those who have just listened to me, I may come over very confident, very sure of myself. You know, I have it all together, as they say, as a person, and I don't have any real securities. And of course, as a Christian, and certainly as a qualified pastor, obviously I have this God thing all sorted out. Well, this may surprise you, but in truth, I don't, I haven't, and I'm not sure I ever will. Alzunia will tell you that every time I minister from behind the pulpit, until I get there, I'm actually a wreck. And all my insecurities seem to hit me in one go. And I'm thinking, oh, I wish I could be somewhere else. Do I get nervous doing what I'm doing right now? Of course I do. Do I have doubts in God? Yes, I most certainly do. Do I question God about why some of my prayers seem to go unanswered? Of course I do. Are there days when my faith wavers? Well, of course there is. Do I feel worthy of the position I hold? Most certainly not. In truth, I often ask God as why he chose me to even be in this position and have this sort of ministry, when there are so many men and women who are far better qualified than I, who should be doing it because they're actually far better at it than me. So why am I exposing my weaknesses to you? It's simply this. I want to encourage you because none of us have it all together. Because we all question God, whatever position we hold, because we all doubt God sometimes, because none of us are worthy. None of us deserve to serve Christ in any capacity. None of us deserve his love. None of us deserve his forgiveness. Every one of us fail him daily. No matter what position we hold or don't hold in the church. It doesn't matter who you are. And if anyone says different, they are liars. Look, many years ago when trying to get my head around all this stuff, I cried out to God to try to get some understanding of all this so I could get something I could understand, so that I could use it to reconcile all these thoughts and feelings that we all struggle with. And most of us struggle with it daily. And then the Holy Spirit said this to me through the scriptures. It helps me daily, and I pray and hope that it helps you daily. It's really been a great word of encouragement for myself, the way I look at myself, the way I feel about myself. So let me read this to you, and I hope it really encourages you. It's from 1 Corinthians 1:27. Ready? Here we go. But God chose the foolish things of the world. Did you get that? But God chose the foolish things of the world to shame the wise. God chose the weak things of the world to shame the strong. He chose the lowly and despised things of the world and the things that are not, to nullify the things that are, so that no one may boast in his presence. Christ has chosen you, and God and only God makes you worthy. So rejoice in who you are today, and all your failings and all your insecurities. It's fine. None of us are really any different. It really is worth writing this verse down and keeping it in your wallet or purse or on your phone or on your iPad, just so that during the day you can remind yourself of God's amazing grace to you and one of the reasons that he's chosen you. And that is to glorify himself through our weaknesses. God bless and take care.